Hi Jake, we're here just to talk about Doghouse coming out on DVD. So I was wondering if you could take us through some of your collection, show us some of your DVD highlights.
Yeah, well this is my DVD and video collection, which is, like I say, it's grown a bit unruly over the years, and I'm very proud of it. So,
yeah.
As you see, I'm a real film fan. But in this corner, there's some of our Nucleus films releases, which is my DVD label. You'll recognise there's Death Ship and Grindhouse Trailer Classics. Between Your Legs, Grindhouse Trailer Classics Volume 1 and Volume 2. Bloodbath at the House of Death. Yeah, so this is one we released recently. So I'm very proud of these. Look, there's some VHSs behind there. Of course, you know, there's a few. There's my original Gwendolyn. We released Gwendolyn on Nucleus, but that's the original Embassy VHS release there. Taxi Driver, Night Dreams, Inglourious Bastards. Look. That's another one of my favourites. This is actually the Enzo G. Castellari film, which inspired Quentin Tarantino. It's the correct spelling. Whatever the Dirty Dozen does, they do dirtier, and that's a great movie if people haven't seen it. Pete Walker Collection, we did some extras for that. Blade Runner, absolutely essential in anybody's collection. Some fake teeth, the parties. Everyone should have those. Look, there's my original Evil Dead VHS. So this is a very important film. There's the limited edition tin DVD set. The Beyond, fantastic. That Prisoner, you can't go in without that.
The Prisoner, essential.
But one of my favourite films of all time, Phantasm. Now this is look at this. This is an old school VHS case. They don't make them like this anymore. And this is the film that I got from my DVD store. Sorry, VHS rental shop when I was 14 years old, and I saw it when I was 14, and it made me want to. It's one of the films that made me want to make movies, as did The Evil Dead, and that's one of my treasures there.
How important is it for you to keep the old VHS? Is that like a historical thing?
It's historical, like I say, because it reminds me, that reminds me of why, because then here we've got the Phantasm Ball.
Oh, such a lovely
which I did the documentary on that, Franca Bay. The 85-minute documentary, it's about 90 actually, Phantasmagoria, which I directed, which is on this set, the 4-disc UK edition. Once again, look at that. So from being a fan when I was 14 to actually working on it and interviewing Don Coscarelli, the director, when I was in my 30s. So that's a great journey. Sin City, another great film. A bit of Dario Argento.
Essential.
Here's the clapperboard from Doghouse. This is the actual. That's the last slate on Doghouse. So. There's a few, and now if we come here, you'll like to see. Here is the different. There's different covers of Razor Blade Smile and Evil Aliens from around the world. So there's all the different kind of artworks, which I am a big fan of. But this one particularly, this is the German Steelbook edition, which is a lovely set. You know, for a film like Evil Aliens, which is a little low-budget film, this is this brilliant set, which was released by Anolis in Germany, and it's a tin.
Do you ever have any say in the redesigning of the sleeves, or what gets put out in other countries, or do they literally just...
No. Sometimes they do some brilliant stuff, and sometimes they do some kind of like weird things. But like this artwork, this is like a Swedish one.
That's different.
It's very different to the other ones, and I really like it. Actually, I really like it when they do different things because you never know actually what they're going to do. There's Pumpkinhead Ashes to Ashes. Which I hate that cover. It's fucking
awful. It's dark, isn't
it? It's awful cover. Really bad artwork. It's nice from the back. But then again, the film's not that great either. So.
Okay, so is there any highlights? What's your favourite DVD? Favourite film? I know that's an impossible question.
It's an impossible question, but my favourites would be my Evil Dead, my Phantasm, and my Blade Runners.
Brilliant.
You know, I mean,
essential.
You know, also stuff which is. I can't remember. I've got my Sergio Leone collection somewhere as well.
I'm a Sergio Leone man as well.
Good, the Bad and the Ugly is one of my all-time favourite films, and I think it's around here somewhere. But
it should be in everyone's collection.
Good, the Bad and the Ugly, one of my favourite films of all time. Once again, a huge influence on me. So I love spaghetti westerns. And, you know, But all of those things I pointed out to you are all. I mean, there's so many good films here that you could spend thousands of hours enjoying yourself.
Brilliant. Well, thanks very much, Jake.
Welcome. Well, I hope your audience enjoys Doghouse on DVD. So that should be hopefully one of their favourites soon.
Brilliant.
Cheers.